Good morning. It's a fairly cloudy start to the day today, quite murky in that cloud, but it will brighten up a touch through the day. The sunniest skies, though, are likely to be across the north of Scotland.
Sort of getting a bit warmer, but there's a big but.
No, don't do the but.
It's a bit wet, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's going to be wet and it's also going to be windy too, Ben. But you are quite right. For some, it's going to be very mild. For some, it's going to be actually quite warm. Good morning. What we have for the next few days is exactly as Sal and Ben were saying. Very mild, some heavy rain on the cards, particularly so tonight and into tomorrow.
You bringing the sunshine on every level.
Oh, bless you, Sal.
Thank you, Carol.
Rain, sadly.
That's what we need. Thanks, Carol.
We've got a real contrast in temperatures at the moment. It's 1 degree in Inverness, it's 15 degrees in Plymouth and Exeter. Wow. Huge difference.
Wow.
A lot of cloud around, some rain on the way as well. Good morning, everybody. That is the forecast, really, for the next few days. It is going to turn much milder than it has been, and for some of us it will be warm, but there's also a fair bit of rain.
Organisers say they're investigating. We should say these are library pictures. That is not the
just
actual
showing
conker.
random pictures of conkers.
That's not the steel conker. But there you go.
I wonder if Carol has any top tips for those of us who celebrate conker season. Carol? No.
Thanks for that, Sal.
No is my guess on that. No, me
I'm
neither.
trying to conquer the weather and
She's
feeling miserably.
Too good. Too good.
Good morning, everybody. This morning is a fairly cloudy start to the day. You can see this from one of our Weather Watchers picture in Southsea in Portsmouth.
It looked a little damp there in Salisbury, and I think most of us might need a brolly over the next couple of days. Carol has the details. Morning, Carol.
Good morning, both. You're absolutely right, Ben. Yes, keep your brolly to hand. Today the rain's not so heavy, but it is going to be heavy tomorrow. Good morning to you too. Today we've got mixed fortunes with the weather. In the north of the country, in northern Scotland, we're looking at a fair bit of sunshine first thing. There's a little bit of fair weather cloud around. But there is also a lot of cloud in other parts of the country, as you can see here in Staffordshire.
Like it, Carol. Thank you.
Dregs of a weather front is the most appropriate phrase of the morning. Thanks, Carol. Feels like that, doesn't it?
Don't want the dregs of anything, do we? No.
It was a chilly start this morning in northern Scotland, but temperature normally chart how temperatures compared to normal show with the oranges and reds. Over the coming days, going to be much warmer than normally expect this stage in October by the order of 3 to 6 degrees. But warmer doesn't necessarily mean dry and sunny, I'm afraid, because with low pressure out to the west driving in those southerly winds, we'll see outbreaks of rain push across many areas, some of which will be heavy and thundery. Lots of cloud too. So have you managed to see this yet? The comet on the western horizon just after sunset. Well, this was captured yesterday in the Scottish borders.
So the weather crucial. Matt, you're the man, hopefully, to tell us whether we will be able to see it or not.
No pressure there, Lewis? But yes, certainly a spectacular sight if you do see it, as some did last night. This was in Northumberland. The weather, though, is not on our side for most of us as we go through tonight.
So the weather crucial. Matt, you're the man, hopefully, to tell us whether we will be able to see it or not.
No pressure there, Lewis? But yes, certainly a spectacular sight if you do see it, as some did last night. This was in Northumberland. The weather, though, is not on our side for most of us as we go through tonight. Here's just a quick summary. For many, it's just going to be far too cloudy. The best chance of any breaks will be to the north and the east. And again, you have to look west on the western horizon just after sunset. There'll still be a few glimmers of that comet around, though, with some clearer skies in the coming nights. But of course, yeah, last night and tonight was your best opportunity. But weather-wise, the reason why we're going to see the best of the breaks in Scotland and the east is because you've got skies like that. Blue skies at the moment, not especially warm, but much warmer in the south, even though for many of us, skies like this, rather grey, rather misty.
What are we looking at weather-wise at the moment? I can't make my mind up.
Well, I thought today was amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't whinge once. The temperature was just perfect for me. Actually, do you know what? It's really not too bad. We've got some lovely warm temperatures and a lot of our rain is coming overnight, all being well. So take a little look and hopefully it will treat you well. Here we go. Hello again and a very good evening to you. I've been waiting for this. A little squirrel with his nuts. It's that time of year, isn't it? And this beautiful robin looking absolutely splendid. Well, you know, to go with it, the weather's not too bad either. Tomorrow is looking markedly better than it was. Mostly dry now during the daytime and warm as well. We have got rain moving in overnight. And then into Thursday, there might be some showers around, but generally becoming drier and brighter for most of us.
Essentially, it has been a cloudy day today and mild as well. We've got the winds coming in from the south, and that's actually bringing in this mild air that we've got in France and pushing its way northwards, but it's coming with a lot of cloud.
Of course, as here with the forecast, you said it would be drier today, and thankfully it was.
It was indeed, wasn't it? We were lucky. Now, there will be some rain at times this week, but some drier weather as well, Riz. That's the good news. Thank you. Good evening. Yes, indeed, a beautiful cloudscape here, captured by one of our weather watchers. There was a lot of cloud around, but a lot of dry weather as well.
Good news or bad news? What do you reckon?
It's a real mixed bag, actually, or mixed fortunes, you could say. The one thing I would say, we've got some milder nights to come, so that will give people an opportunity to perhaps switch off the heating and save on those energy bills. But let's take a look at how things are shaping up. As we head through the next 24 hours, you've got some weather warnings issued by the Met Office earlier today, affecting much of Wales and also the West Country. There could be some surface water spray and flooding in places, so do keep a watchful eye for those localised impacts. Also, as we head into tomorrow, Wednesday, that weather warning stays very much in place throughout much of the day, and then we pick up a smaller rain warning across parts of Northern Ireland. Again, there could be some impacts here. Let's take a look. Temperatures will peak tomorrow, possibly at around 20 or 21 degrees Celsius. Average for this time of year is 13, so way above average, and that does stay above average as we head through the next few days as well. Right. Well, as we head through the next few days, as I say, it is going to be fairly unsettled with that rain moving overnight tonight. Wet but mild tomorrow and drier and brighter to come on Thursday, but only temporarily, I have to say. That's the way it is looking this evening. As I say, rain tomorrow, but a good day to come on Thursday with those drier and brighter conditions, Mary.
All right, Alex, thank you.